Was a quote from him where he said, I gave her a book and she came back the next day and she had read all of it.
Yeah, I don't remember what that book was.
No, but all of it.
Yeah, but because that's what I would do. What do you have to do when you're a kid?
Would you go and like seek him out after that? Like you'd see him?
Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Yes, I would.
Well, after years covering some of the country's toughest moments, Emmy award-winning journalist David Begnaud has launched a new podcast. It's called The Person Who Believed in Me. He's also launching Do Good Crew, which is a media company focused on powerful human stories and real-world action while continuing his work on CBS Mornings. What does he not do? David is joining us in studio to talk about all his new ventures. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you. And it's good to see another Louisianian
I know.
in Los Angeles.
When you walked in, I was like, do you remember you helped me with tornado coverage? This was probably like 10 years ago. We ended up at the same tornado right outside of New Orleans.
I've watched you rise.
Oh, and
so
have I. Thank you. Very proud, and congratulations to you. This is huge. So interviewing Oprah casually, first of all, for the first episode, which is amazing. First, I want to know about the media company, though. What made you want to start your own media company?
So as I pivoted from disaster coverage to the kind of coverage that unites us and celebrates our better angels, I wanted to not just tell the story, but help do something about it. And so I got special permission from CBS News. I stepped back from my lead national correspondent role to become a contributor and became the founder and CEO of Do Good Crew, which is very simple. Let's tell stories and let's activate people to do good. I believe, Sheba, that to find the good is to do good. And so we have the newsletter, right? You sign up at thedogoodcrew.com, you get the newsletter. There are stories you can consume, but activations where you can get involved to do good. There's a person who believed in me, which involves people like Oprah, not talking about their successes, but their struggles and pain and when people believed in them before they were famous.
That's beautiful.
And then there will be live events that we do around the country.
I love that. So that's the podcast. I mean, you're opening up with Oprah, so I don't know who you follow that with. But
2 Chainz.
No way.
Two
now,
Chainz.
hold on. How did we get from Oprah to 2 Chainz?
So, on purpose, because I wanted, the only rule is you have to be a big name in your field.
Okay,
and here's the funny thing about 2 Chainz. I grew up Catholic, not listening to rap, little Southern boy in Bayou Country, Louisiana. So for me, I didn't know who 2 Chainz was initially.
Oh, no way.
I promise. When I tell you, he and I had the most meaningful, thoughtful conversation where he came and talked about the lady who believed in him, 15 years old, was selling drugs at school, was about to get expelled, and there was one lady who believed in him in a way that literally changed everything for him.
Wow.
And I'm telling you, but that's what I love. 2 Chainz is a perfect example. 2 Chainz, really? Is that for? Yes, and he brought it, right? We have Melissa Etheridge today.
Wow.
We have Ava DuVernay coming up. We have Charlie Puth. We got, right? You just have to be a big name, but the star of every episode is the everyday person who believed in them.
I love that. I love that you're telling the everyday story, but you have the celebrity component to draw people in.
Somebody believed in you before you were this.
Absolutely. I actually posted on Instagram about it yesterday. It was my professor, Kim Bondi, back home in New Orleans.
Shout out to Kim.
Yeah, and that's how we ended up on the TV here. What does this feel like for you? Because we talk about this often, being news people covering these disasters, it weighs on you. To pivot into stories that I'm sure inspire and uplift you as well as the people you're sharing them with.
It was soul-sucking. I've been to so many mass shootings. I've knocked on the doors of so many parents who lost their kids at a school shooting. It had enough. And now the work is soul replenishing. And so we do it on purpose. But it's not just this like, too good to be true stuff, right? I love the story, Sheba, where somebody has achieved something that's a triumph, but I want to talk about the trauma too, right? Because the trauma is where we connect. I always say I can celebrate whatever your successes are, but I will relate with what your struggles are.
That's beautiful. And you've seen those from all over the country. We talked about you being from Louisiana.
Yep.
You're living in Los Angeles, but you've been all over the country. Are you going to have some like regional touches in there? You're going to get some Louisiana artists in, some LA people?
We're doing a live event in New Orleans,
Oh,
right?
let's
I want
go.
to do it in Chicago.
Great.
So for me, I would say my favorite place is the heart of America, right? You and I didn't grow up on a coast, right?
Yeah.
I grew up in the deep South. I experienced both struggle and trauma, but also incredible joy. And I am most comfortable with everyday people. And so for me, I always say, Do Good Crew is not about shining a light on me. It's about turning the light outward and shining a light on the everyday heroes.
I think this is so wonderful. It's also, we should tell people how rare of an opportunity it is that you get to the point as a journalist where you're so trusted in your story work and the way you tell stories that you now have the power to tell the stories you want to tell. Everybody doesn't get that opportunity.
Oprah said, you do what you want to do until you can do what you have to do. And I paid my dues. And then I went to them and said, will you support me in doing good in the world? Who says no to that?
Right.
right?
Absolutely.
And so I thank CBS News for supporting and empowering me to keep I'm still doing Begnauds America every
Right,
Monday.
that's
I'm
the
not
cool
I'm not
thing.
leaving.
Yeah,
That continues.
yeah.
But to build this on the outside,
Right.
and then CBS Mornings will be a part of the live events that we're doing.
Oh.
So Do Good Crew and CBS Mornings.
Congratulations.
You have to come join us.
Oh, you know I'm coming to the New Orleans event. Get the date on my calendar.
Please do.
I'll be there. We'll have some good food.
Proud of you, lady.
David, very proud of you. Thank you so much for being with us. Congratulations on everything. For more on the Do Good Crew and David's podcast, just head to cbsla.com and click Seen on TV.